Alright, ribeye steak. So a little bit of cracked sea salt, some chopped rosemary. We get the water beating in the pan. Steak goes into the pan. Just over a medium heat, we're going to sear that for approximately 5 minutes. While that's searing, I'm going to chop up my onion because I like some fried onions with my steak. So I'm going to make a ribeye steak with red wine onion sauce tonight. Alright, so just a quick chop of the onions, and then we're going to get that in the pan. The steak's searing nicely while that's happening. And we'll chop it up and get on the go. Alright. So quick chop of that into the pan it's going to be. So the steak's been searing for about 5 minutes. So now I'm going to put the onions all around the steak. Those are going to brown nicely, and some of the fat from the steak's going to come out and help brown those onions up nicely, right? And what we're going to do is flip the steak over, move those onions around a bit. I'm going to put the lid on here, and we're going to leave that on there for about 3 minutes, and that steak's going to be done. Alright, steak's not too thick. It was a much thicker steak. I'd probably let it cook a little longer, right? But it's not too thick. So a couple minutes have gone by, and that's good to go. Take the steak right out of there. I'm going to add a bit of barbecue sauce to those onions and saute a little bit more, nicely browning. And then we're going to deglaze a pan with red wine. So I'm going to put about a half a cup of red wine in there. I'm going to reduce that down and add a little bit of beef stock, right? I'm using the Campbell's beef broth. Reduce that down even more, and our veggies are ready. We got our broccoli, asparagus, carrots, cauliflower, and corn. Get that on the go, and that's dinner for two. I have some mashed potatoes left over from the other night, and that's what we like to eat at Chef Warren's house. So that's ribeye steak with red wine sauce, mashed potatoes, and a veg medley. But got to make sure what the boss thinks. So, Junior Stacker, is that good dinner tonight?
Yeah.
That's the way we like to do it at our house, and that's the way you can be doing it too. Enjoy.